hundreds in front of you. And if you ever get nervous, just picture yourself in your underwear. Yeah. And you won't be nervous no more. Yeah.
Can I see your phone just for a second, just to make sure this is working?
The way I learned was doing it, and don't look at people. Don't look past them. Don't look at
I'm gonna charge it over here if you want to.
Yeah.
your nerves will go away. That's how I was always.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm hoping this is working now. I gotta do an audio test.
For like one of my first
I had to get the tablet out. I guess it won't let me do what I used to do on just my iPhone. I was using the tablet, so.
And I think I got Funkmaster, I'm
Alright,
still
hold on one
approving
second.
people for this. I've been approving people for like 5 minutes now. Can anybody hear me?
So I was going to say, if somebody can look up and find if it's
Alright, this is
possible
just
to
a
get
test on the
Advance
audio.
inflatable wearable, since everybody's got the inflatable wearables now, and I have yet to see that.
Finally,
so I
thank
don't know
you.
if anybody has the ability to like custom order those.
Alright, guys, we are
I have a
back.
Trump blow up doll. I have a Trump blow up doll, but I'm scared to wear it out there.
Oh, why is
I don't
my-
like to be restricted.
My screen
The
off.
blow-up thing, Tommy, I don't think really makes a lot of sense. I think it would make a lot more sense to have somebody else out there,
Yeah, because I need to be able to pay attention to around me at all times.
Alright, I gotta use this for chat. Okay.
But I do
Because
have
that
one.
will let
I've
me
had
see
it
it.
for a long
Oh,
time.
maybe it will.
Did you get
Let's see.
Yeah, Jimmy gave me a tripod last night. So I do have a tripod right now.
Alright, we can just keep it up like that, I guess, for right now. See if that works.
A decent one that's not gonna just.
But Tommy Boy's not going out live tonight, so I figured we listen to this and just chat.
They break as soon as somebody grabs it. If you one of them tripods, it opens up into a sword, brother. Something.
Not exactly sure how long this live will be on, but figured we'd tune into something different.
Well, it's going to get warmer out there, and there's going to be more and more people out, so maybe we can get some more characters. I was talking the other day.
If you walk in with a cane, you can fuck a motherfucker up with a cane, and it's not like it's a weapon. Yep.
I was talking the other day about like I've worked at a festival out here doing costumes for like a couple of years, and we can get some people to put some costuming together to piss off the other side and do some really weird shit, So like, really elaborate stuff. Fucking somebody up. Yeah, I'd be down. I'd be down to bring out this blow-up costume if somebody wants to wear it.
Oh, I got somebody that would be perfectly good at wearing it.
Why did it end this? Oh no, it's still on there.
Shane would be the perfect person.
I've got a Godzilla one.
I'm not. Portland Andy, I see you, bro. I see you, Portland Andy. I love you, big dog. We love Portland Andy.
So, what the fuck is up with me just now getting accepted into the FAFO crew?
Bro, honestly, I had so many requests. I haven't approved anybody in hella long, but I just went through the whole list and approved everybody in it. I'm in the FAFO crew. Do what I started. I just approved like 300 more people right now the whole time. Ever since I said I was going to let, what's his name in, I just been approving it. Damn, man. What I started. What I Yeah, I needed to do it anyways. Yeah, I started the FAFO crew a long time ago. Oh, shit. So this shit with Will, man, is out of pocket. So he's putting my girl's number and my number in all kinds of people's live chats, and keeps saying that I doxed him. Listen, I can't stand that motherfucker, but I never gave out his number or anything, any of his personal information to anybody, period. Because I knew that he
That
had
shit
my
as well is
information.
crazy.
So why the fuck would I put his shit out when
I'll
he
tell
has
you
my
after the
shit
stream.
and my girl's shit?
Yeah, okay.
He's just using that as an excuse to be a fucking scumbag.
Everybody that knows you don't play like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Last night, when people started calling and texting my girl's number, I got fucking pissed. And I made a post, but I took it down like right after I put it up. I thought about it and I was like, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to scoop to his level. So I took it down like right after I put it up. But, bro, it's fine to mess with me. It's fine to dox me. I expect it at this point from these fucking people. But my wife has been nothing but respectful and nice to that fucking retard. She's never done anything out of line to Will. And so for him to give her number out when all she's done is be nice to that motherfucker is absolutely fucking bullshit. And it pisses me off more than anything else. That right there is... It crosses the line, and I was pissed, dude. I was ready to go. Yeah. I was ready to go knock on his door again and say, "What the fuck is your problem?" You know what I mean?
Didn't he get baptized?
He got baptized in fucking devil water, obviously.
For his door, all that does. He got underneath some bad pissing himself.
Yeah, and this is why I forgave him. But I never forgot, and I never I'll never trust him again. And I forgave him because I didn't want the drama, and I hate the public drama. I hate the infighting. Well, not infighting because he's not MAGA. He's not America first. He's Antifa first. He's whoever wants to be his friend first. He's a fake person. He has no value in life. He brings nothing. He lives off of EBT and Social Security, and it pisses me off to no avail. I don't see how he can expect me to want to buddy back up with him and be friends with him after every fucking thing that he did, and he just expects me to forget about all of it and start going and picking him up and taking him to church and taking him to events and going to lunch. And for him to expect that after everything that happened is absolutely delusional, and because I knew as soon as we disagreed on something or as soon as I didn't do something that he wanted, this is what he was going to do again, and that's exactly what happened. So nobody trusts that dude. Nobody wants to be his friend. Nobody likes him. Nobody respects him. And that's what he deserves, honestly. He's getting exactly what he deserves.
He clearly brought it on himself.
He never sought help. He only sought attention.
Yeah. He's just very jealous of Tommy.
Well said.
I was told by multiple people that he doxed me. For what?
Tommy, when did y'all become friends, or what is the history there? Because
I met him the first time at the No Kings protest downtown. When Alton, Tommy 2.0, and all of us was down there for I think like the first No Kings protest.
Wow.
And he was like, "I love you, and I want to come out there and help you and have your back and all this," but he wasn't in it for America or for having our back or anything like that. He was in it for the attention, just like he's in it for the attention right now. Whatever kind of attention that he can get is the attention that he wants,
Exactly.
even if it's bad.
He is starving for attention, and he is nuts.
Sorry guys, the screen keeps closing off, but there's not much to see anyways. Like I said, this is just Tommy's not going out today, so he's doing a X, and we're just listening in.
Sorry, I guess that's a bad word.
No, it's not a bad word, and you're 100% correct. I used to be a nurse, and I worked with mental patients, and he is classic symptoms of bipolar schizophrenic, and he needs help. He is like off his rocker.
Yeah, but he refuses to get. But one more question, Tommy. Here's something I need you to make sure doesn't happen is that these trannies do not have animals because I really worry about them. You know, dogs are special.
Yeah.
They might make them weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But anyway, I would just, Will's dangerous. He is a nutcase. The fact that anyone believed that he was a quote unquote Christian after saying he was and then getting dumped in a thing of water. Yeah, right. He has no idea what it even means to be baptized. So he's a lost cause. Yeah.
He got baptized, and
I've often thought he was Antifa, just pretending.
Yep, I think so too. I think he's never cared about the movement. He's never cared about MAGA, or he don't care about ICE. He just cares about what attention he can get. And he's infatuated with me, and it's kind of disgusting.
yeah.
Actually, that's scary. It's not even disgusting. It's scary. I worry about yours and your wife's safety. He seems very attached.
Yeah.
Obsessed, definitely. That's all he does is talk about me.
Definitely keep your eyes out for him.
Yeah. All right, Funk Master, go ahead.
Yeah, it might be like closet shrine territory at this point. I mean, the way it came off, I thought he was like somebody that you knew for a long time. That's the way it seems. So it's very interesting hearing that now. And one more thing.
October 18th is when I met him. October 18th.
I was gonna say, I don't remember who was speaking, but I was gonna say, in this house we say faggot and retard.
I thought they knew
I
each other
wish
for a long
JD
time
would've
too.
made the shirts that said we say faggot and retard instead of gay and retard. That would have been so much better.
My uncle, who was gay, used to call his husband a faggot all the time. I don't know why people get so offended of calling people faggot and retard. It's not like it's stupid.
Kevin,
That is funny as fuck.
Kevin, you're next.
Okay, can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hey, Tommy. Hey, I'm always kind of security minded, I guess you could say. And I had this thought a couple days ago. If people had like these black buttons, just plain black or whatever, they make those cameras small enough, like bling cameras.
Yeah.
And you can, I'm having brain farts tonight. Sorry. You can, you create your own network out there on, at the protest or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
So if you had to put your camera down, somebody you could have a camera on all the time, and it's something that you could go back, to check on, and also if at an event or something, if you have the ability, if you have a dash cam in your car, park it with the camera facing the event. Any camera is better than no camera to back yourself up.
And I just got a new dash cam set for the front and the back of our new truck, so that's perfect.
Yeah, and then you could put them on like on a necklace or on the back of a hat, that's where it snaps or whatever, or anything. They make them so small and so cheap anymore. You could have as many cameras as you needed if you had to put your camera down.
Yep.
Yeah, they make those small cameras my industry, we have like secret shoppers that come. I sell homes for a home builder, so like people come in, they secret shop to make sure that we're, following real estate law and all those types of things. And you can't tell who they are because their cameras are so small. They're like on a button or something like that. And even just having
Well, this is a pretty boring chat, guys.
just having these like little secret cameras, you know, if you have to put your phone down or if someone breaks it or something, you got something on you that's recording.
Yeah, I have a GoPro
Mm-hmm.
too
Why it
that I
keeps trying. I
need
wish
to
I hadn't
start
had these.
wearing more often. I have a chest mount and stuff for it. I need to start wearing it more often. I don't know why I don't.
Will got two of them.
Yeah.
I mean, you could even stick an extra camera on the back of your phone while you're using it to stream with, to catch whatever. But it's just an idea. I'm always thinking about that stuff. And whenever you go places, Tommy, I don't know, after all my years in law enforcement, I've always learned I never sit with my back to the door.
Yeah, no.
So, alrighty, buddy. Well, I gave had those suggestions and I heard you talking. I wanted to put them out there.
God bless you, bro.
Yeah, man. Master. Keep it cool.
Funk master, your hands up. That's the only other hand, Tommy. Nobody else yet.
I did hear there is going to be a protest on Saturday that we will cover.
When y'all went and protested the tamales at the Capital One place.
Oh yeah, that was the pro-Palestine people. Yeah.
Yeah. I was noticing Portland Andy, he was there and he had a camera. I don't know exactly what he had, but he was hands free and had a camera on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice how they didn't really mess with him because he won't hold up a camera. Is that something maybe you could get with him about to find out what he's got?
Yeah, I need to figure out how he live streams from the GoPro like that.
Yeah, and your hands would be free.
It's the GoPro app, download it to your phone, pay for the subscription, and then you can stream right from it. But you go through the GoPro app.
It's the same one I bought for you.
Yeah, the GoPro.
I'll send you a link to what I got.
Alright. Yeah, I have a 4K GoPro, it's a little 4K, it's a little one. So I think I need to get like the regular size one.
I think he says all of his stuff, like he has like a server or something at home, so everything is like fed to his house or something.
Yeah, I bet.
It like goes through the cloud. It's like automatically uploaded to the cloud. That's like a lot of the dash cameras for like the car. So that way like if the police grab it or something like that. Yeah, people have crashes.
Yeah.
People have wrecks and crashes and you still see the footage. It's good.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Rona Duff, you're next.
What up, Rona? Rona.
Okay, see
You gotta unmute yourself, Rona.
Yeah, I just saw that. Hey, Tommy, do you have cameras for your house?
Yeah.
Guys, just tuning in. We're listening to Tommy Boy. He's on on an X whatever talking thing. So he's not going out tonight. So I figured we'd see what he's saying.
Especially now that Will's putting my address in everybody's chat.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I bought last year. I have to put them up, and I don't need them out where I live, really. So I was just thinking, if you needed them, you can have them.
Yeah, no, I have some. I have brand new ones still that are still in the box that we're waiting to move to our new place to put them up,
Yeah, have you heard? Did you get the house?
I just heard back from the rental place, and they needed some more information like an hour ago, and I sent it to them. So we're hoping to hear back in the next couple days. But if not, then Axel is gonna hook me up with her landlord, who is a private landlord and has property that, and he'll work with us. So we might, hopefully, that'll go through.
Yeah, you'd be better off going with a private landlord.
Yeah, exactly.
Than going through some big corporation.
They're so much
Yep.
easier to work with.
Yeah, exactly. And they're more likely to listen to what's going on and work with us, you know?
Yeah.
Well, and then you're not dealing with a company and their managers and their policies. You're dealing with like Frank and his wife, you know, or whatever.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with all the corporate BS. On that note, though, about looking for a new place, have you thought about? I mean, I know you've given some of us your address to send you stuff and everything, but have you looked into getting a PO box? 'Cause I really
Paperwork to do it. We just got to do it.
yeah, you need to do that because it's I think
Yeah.
a lot of people too that are in the streaming world and independent journalists get it. You just don't want your personal.
I hope.
Yep.
Apparently I can't do it. I'm trying to find a way to keep the screen open. But that ain't working.
Thing the correct way just because you're a public figure. The other thing is too is have you looked into possibly getting like a restraining order or anything?
A stalking. I was talking with a couple people last night, and there's a thing like a stalking restraining order. And I'm thinking about doing, at least for me and my wife. Against Will, for sure, at least. Will and maybe Travis, because I think Will and Travis are doing it together. I think it's Will and Travis going into all these chats and putting out all my information. I think they're talking. Travis's brother even said it, that he thinks Will and Travis are like helping each other, basically.
Colluding.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tommy, you got Polybius.
Hey, Will is streaming the space right now. Fuck you, Will, you fat fuck.
You got Polybius and then Allie.
What's he streaming on, Climatics?
YouTube.
Oh.
Okay.
Play some music, somebody.
Get him to monetize.
Hey guys.
I know, but Tommy was talking, so I didn't want to be rude.
Hey guys.
Jeez.
Really quickly, if you're not going to talk or have anything, if you could volunteer to drop down instead of me just picking people and dropping them down. There's other people that want to come up. Okay, I appreciate it.
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? No?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on,
I just want to say, fuck
earlier.
you,
I was
Will,
trying to get
if
it to
you're
work,
actually
but
streaming this shit. Fuck you. And then I want to say thank you, Tommy.
but Tommy's
for
not
having
coming
us
out
today.
tonight, so I just figured I'd listen to his space.
I appreciate it. I really do. And hi, Shane.
As messed up as their space is, they're all over the place, talking all over each
Is
other.
Tommy here with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, now that Idiot is listening,
Yeah, we love Portland Andy. He's the GOAT.
He's so great. But yeah, I can't stand Will. Will is crazy. So get some protection.
Yep.
All right. God bless you.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
The Polish drunk. You're next.
Hey, what's going on? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Hey, Tommy, I've been watching you. Like, I follow Matt Tardio. That's how I found out about you and the whole protest and ICE and all that. I just want to tell you, man, there's...
Oh, that was you, Witness? Yeah, I got that. Thank you so much. I did. I appreciate the donation.
On point. We can't even have...
I wasn't sure who it was because of the name. But thank you so much.
Or repercussions with work, family members, friends. So I just want to shout you out, man. And just
I did get that earlier today, though.
Keep doing what you're doing. There's so many of us that we can't say anything publicly. And we appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, bro. Yeah.
Mr. Bill, you're next.
Hey, what Portland Andy uses is actually a DJI Osmo, and he runs it through YouTube, this thing there. But hey, Tommy, you know how I'm not a big fan of cussing, but I'll make the exception here. Okay, at the time I count down from 3, 2, 1, everybody say, fuck Will. Ready? All the speakers ready now? You ready? Here we go. 3, 2.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody doesn't like Will today. I don't like that guy. Changed. He became a creep, man.
Iceman, you're next.
Hey, just real quick, I've been working on a couple of sign designs. I put them in the chat, so I just want to get some ideas from you guys, and we'll try to put some signs together for out here in Portland that we can carry around and trigger douchebags like Will and the rest of Antifa.
Yep. Will is Antifa, that's for sure. Will is worse than Antifa.
Susie, your mic's unmuted. Did you have something to say?
Susie,
Yeah,
I love you.
Hey, Tommy, how you doing? Love to
I'm
you
doing
and Carrie. Good.
I'm just gonna keep that up and see if that stops us from closing the stream real fast so I can read this. Because it's just like I said, it's just Tommy Boy's his ex whatever chat thing.
Susie.
It's sad because they were like, I don't know. I thought they would known each other longer, but apparently not.
It went, well, Susie, for some reason, her connection cut out, but I just sent her another invite to speak.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you guys are watching too. Hit the like button for me.
Who wants to go until she gets back?
We lost like 20 subscribers this week. Well, I think a lot of it's because we weren't doing as much of the protests.
Yeah, fuck you, Will.
Pretty crappy. It's always sad when people go. But we'll build up more.
Eastern North Carolina. Fuck you.
All right, AP, you unmuted. Did you have something to say?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, man, if that dude's fucking putting your wife's fucking cell phone number out there and your address like that, I'd be outside of his fucking house when you wouldn't expect it, and we'd be having like a chat one-on-one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He would just hide in his little apartment
man,
like he did
you
last time.
You gotta catch his ass when he don't expect it. You kind of know his pattern, but like I would run up on him like one-to-one, don't burn anybody else. Just when he doesn't expect it, just run up on him. You know what I mean? Like one-on-one. You know, if he's putting my girl's number out there like that and my address like that, fuck that.
Yeah, that I know. It pissed me off to no avail, bro.
Yeah.
It really did. That's going too far. My wife has done nothing but be respectful to that motherfucker.
Yeah. Stopped and slapped.
Yeah. And for him to do that to my wife is absolutely uncalled for.
Yep. You was one thing, but bringing your girl into it, that's when.
Yeah, exactly.
When it turns into something else.
Exactly.
And I happen to know this for an absolute fact. I spoke to her about this quite a bit. She is a nervous wreck every time you go out there, as it is.
Yeah.
She doesn't need abortion.
Iceman, your hand's up again.
Can I say something real quick? And
Oh, it's not supposed to be.
For those listening on Will's stream over there, the unsubscribe button is really easy to press. He's trying to get to 500, which will allow him to monetize. If you don't want to do that, just hit the unsubscribe button, Okay.
Yeah, and go report his live for sure. Report it. It's P-Town. It's at P-Town Patriot 82 on YouTube. We gotta report that shit. Yeah.
Hello, kitten. How's everything going?
I don't have my hand up, so I don't know what's going on, but I'll slip down here. I'm just trying to put some signs together. So
I just think it's because we started this all on protesting, so people see other stuff. I mean, some people are gonna like it, some people aren't, but you know what? I'm gonna continue doing what makes me happy and sharing it with everybody, and we'll grow from there. And it'll be organic, and it won't be, it will be what it is. We're still gonna watch the protest, but I think there's more to life than just protests and drama.
Until he gets ran up on.
But I figured I'd go live tonight, even though he's not going live. At least share exactly what's going on with him, with Tommy right now. Sorry, the screen keeps shutting off because, like I said, we're not really watching much. It's just kind of here. I did get yours too. Thank you so much. I did get the 20. I appreciate it. We were able to get some food and everything today and fill up on fuel, so well, closely to fill up. I put 40 in fuel. I put the 40 directly that Witness gave me. That went all in the tank. I didn't fill it all the way up, but I don't have a gas gauge though, but I have a bit of no, it's perfectly fine. Everything, I appreciate it. I mean, even $1 is perfectly fine. Even nothing's perfectly fine. But I put 40 that Witness gave me. I put that straight in the gas tank, so that should get us roughly 160, 180 miles or something like that. So that'll last a while. So appreciate that. And then me and the girlfriend, we went to Little Caesars and had a pizza for dinner. That was like $11, and we have a few bucks for drinks left over. So we can get, Gatorades and our coffee or whatever, something for tomorrow. Hopefully you probably use it for coffee in the morning, at least so we can have a coffee in the morning. But it went to good use, and we very much appreciate it. We were able to eat something warm for once. It's been, snacking on some, stuff lately. But the biggest thing is we have fuel. Apparently, I found out Albuquerque is such a horrible town, like dangerous-wise. Like I was looking about a bunch of stuff. I'm kind of like nervous of where I go now because of all this stuff. Like I think I don't know if you've ever watched it, but you should check out some of the YouTube videos on how bad Albuquerque is. Holy crap, man! It's like the 20th dangerous city to live in the United States. Apparently, I'm not living here, but we're only here for her training.
No, just letting everybody know in Will's chat again that he's at 206 subscribers. Let's get some more subscriptions down. Get it down below 200. Click unsubscribe. Very simple.
They're talking over each other, so we can't hear them. Sorry, guys.
Let's go.
Will's talking big tough, but when I did show up at his house, he turned off all the lights and hid like a little coward, bro.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he acts so tough on the internet, but in person, he's nothing but a fat coward, bro. That's all it is.
Didn't somebody pull a gun on you?
Yeah, one of his neighbors, and he was like, "Oh, he's." I said, "Bro, you ain't gonna do nothing with that gun. Go back in your fucking house."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was like, "You don't scare nobody, bro. Go back in your house. We're not here for you, stupid. This motherfucker stole from me. Fuck that, bro." He told me this morning we were going back and forth on text. I posted it in the purple peel, but we were going back and forth in text, and he's like, "Meet me at Freddy's then." And I said, "All right, I'm on my way right now." And so, like 5 minutes later, I said, "Hey, I'm almost at Freddy's. Where you at?" He said, "Oh, never mind. You win. I'm sorry." Like, he's so bipolar, bro, and such a schizoid. He cowered out. He said, "Hey, meet at Freddy's." And then when I said, okay, I'm on my way right now, let's go, he cowered out because that's what he does.
You know, everybody's tough until you start showing up at people's house.
Yep. Yes, I was in Bach. What's it called? Chat last night.
I just don't like that he's such a fucking traitor.
Yeah, he's an absolute traitor, bro.
I can't stand that fucking kind of shit.
I mean, what if a psychopath stream somebody's chat on YouTube listening?
After tonight, I'm not even gonna address this fucking retard no more. Plumsy, go ahead.
Hey, Tommy,
What? Oh, so he was just talking about bashing out my car windows and popping our tires in the beginning of his live, I guess. My wife's listening to it. I dare him.
Need your camera pointing right at your vehicle.
Yeah. My car has cameras on it now, so I dare him to come anywhere near here. He won't come anywhere near me because you know why? Because he's a coward. He won't come anywhere near where I'm at. He won't show up to ICE. He won't do any of that because we all know deep down inside he's nothing but a fucking pussy.
Plumsy.
All right, go ahead, Plumsy. Sorry, bro.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is this guy has nothing to live for. And, people like that, he's got mass shooter vibes.
Giga, bro, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he really is. And that's what's scary, is he don't have nothing to live for or anybody to live for. So he's going to crash out and do something violent. Like, I feel more worried about him than some of the Antifa, because he's batshit loco.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I know a lot of people here are saying, like, knock him out and all this shit, but this dude's never going to get in a fist fight. He's going to pull a gun immediately, so.
I honestly don't believe he has a gun. He doesn't. I don't believe he has any guns. He's just saying that. But honestly, I truly believe that he doesn't own a single gun.
Well, yeah, hopefully. But man, love the content. Watching all the time. Thank you.
Yep, of course. Thank you, bro.
I would definitely go get papers filed on him.
Sorry, hey, if you want to knock me down,
Oh shit.
Tommy wanted to go to his house. His door.
I dare you to come to my house, Will. Come knock on my door. I won't hide in the house like you did, my guy. I won't turn off all my lights and hide. I'll come outside and meet you right now, and I'll be by myself. So go ahead, come to my house, buddy.
Where's that car that you drive around in? That silver car? I remember the last time, that red car got your tires popped and your fucking window smashed. You had to get a whole new car. Boy, you're gonna have to start parking this car down the street, bro.
At least I have a car, you fucking lying ass bum. Well, now if something happens to my car, I know exactly who to call the cops on. Something happens to my car, we got video evidence. Because I'm screen recording this fucking idiot right now.
I'm lying.
Good, call him. It's a misdemeanor, buddy.
The drama between Will
This dude is a
Tommy
joke, bro.
continues.
He's yeah. Oh fuck. All right, Laura, I'm letting you up right now. Ashell, Allie. Are you guys there? It got quiet.
Wait, is he trying to say that it's a misdemeanor for you to be recording this conversation?
No, he's saying it's a misdemeanor to pop all my tires and break out my windows.
He is dying for you to give him attention. That's all he wants. He is such a little rat with no teeth.
His voice gets a little low and sad. Bitch, keep my name out your mouth. You can drop it and move on.
No, you can't. He can't drop shit. That's all he does is talk about me on his lives, bro.
He's a little cockroach. You want to talk about?
He's worse than a cockroach. He's worse than the illegals. He's worse than the Somalis. He's worse than Antifa. He has no scruples, no respect for himself or anybody that he's supposed to care about.
He looked like Antifa when he first came into the crowd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, one thing I've wondered about this dude, does he have a limp or does he waddle?
He waddles because he's so fat. Those earlobes hold him down. Those earlobes waddle him down.
Yeah, what's the story with the earlobes?
Just like him, yeah. It's pathetic, bro. I guarantee if I went to his house and knocked on his door, he'd turn out all his lights and hide again like last time.
Of course he will. He's a scared bitch.
Tommy telling something he's fat. Bro, you're fat. Okay, so we're both in the same category. You make a fucking
Wait.
This guy can't get his fucking
What's your lazy guy, bro? What's up with your lazy eye?
That looks good on him, though.
That looks good on me. At least I can stand up for 5 hours at a time.
He can knock a motherfucker out, too.
Yeah, he's gonna have to find that out pretty soon, obviously, because not gonna stop. He's gonna keep doing this and doing this and doing this until he gets what he deserves.
And you'll get it.
Your fat ass crack was exposed.
Laura, go ahead.
Hey, Tommy, I was just going to say, yeah, I definitely recommend you just ignore him because as long as he's going to keep doing this so that he can stay connected to you and stay relevant, because this is all he has. And, like, I've noticed red flags with him from the beginning, and I gave him the benefit of the doubt because I thought you and him were, like, old-time friends or something, the way he talked about you. But, yeah, no, I definitely recommend you cut him out. And if you need help with getting voter signatures and whatnot, like, let me know. I would be down to go help out with that because I love talking to people, and it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'd be down to go do that. We should do that. We should get a group of us and go downtown or somewhere where there's a lot of traffic and try to get people signed up to vote. Based people.
Yeah, definitely. I think we
I'm
find a
always
lot of that
down.
in Gresham.
Brian, you're next.
Is he listening to you?
Yeah, he is live streaming the space, but I don't know which X is his.
Yeah.
Anyone else cancel live TV ever since the Patriots took over Portland? We're watching the Housewives.
I don't even know what it's.
Yeah.
Jeremy? GOG, you're next.
Yeah, bro, I was gonna say same thing she was, man. Like I posted on your X as well. You gotta block him and ignore him. That's all it is. It's just attention for him. I've dealt with this type before in the past.
Hey guys, I got a quick question. If you can hear me, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, great. I've been trying. I'm new to X. By the way, well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honored to be here. Tommy, you're doing a great job. Here's my quick question. new to X, new to all this stuff, and I tried to raise my hand. How do I raise my hand? I don't mean to step on anyone here.
It's the last emo on the
I'm sorry.
Are you on a phones party?
Actually, I'm on a tablet. I tried it on both.
You just go to the little heart at the bottom, and then all the way on the right, when the emojis come up, there's a hand, and you just hit that little hand.
There we go. All right, I got it. I'll step back in line. I had another thing to ask you guys, but
It's your mic's party. Go ahead.
I didn't mean to jump on anyone. Hey, so as I said, so I'm newly retired, and I'm looking for a road trip. You can see my pup on the Spartan Warriors icon there, avatar. So I'm looking to maybe head over and see you guys. I'm from Michigan, so it'd be quite a trek. I'd take my Jeep and go have some fun, rolling around. But how do you guys, where do people stay? I mean, do you stay in campsites? I'm an outdoors guy. Do you get hotels? How do people do that? Out of town people. I'm familiar with. Only when I have to take a shit, I'll go there.
I was about to say, if you had a food,
Yeah. I'm good with a pop bottle. So anyway, what do you guys recommend? Where do you stay? Hotels? Are there hotels? Obviously, hotels in the area. Are there?
I would just get an Airbnb, bro. Better than a hotel.
Out for a week or two and just okay.
Yeah, if you're coming out for a week or two, it'd probably be cheaper just to get an Airbnb. There's shit tons of them out here.
Okay. All right, I'll try. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I can use this forum as a, kind of ask people whatever. So, all right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
God bless you, bro.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pleasure.
Yeah.
Michelle, did you have something to say? You're unmuted.
That's like, X.
So I just want to say, Tommy, good job. I don't know how you keep your cool because I would have been in jail many a times with them in my face. And I just want to say, hey, Will, it was all this big thing that you just got baptized. I'm sure the church that baptized you is really proud of you right now. Really proud. And Nico, good job at cleaning up. And I live in California. You guys have got my husband and I motivated to do things here, to get rid of New Scum. Because we're in red, we want Jefferson State, not California. But I respect everything you guys are doing. I was watching Belly Ray, and that's how I came upon Tommy and started X and been following you guys. And you guys are amazing.
Yo, I need that picture, bro. What the hell? That's hilarious.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just want to say, Carrie is the GOAT. I don't know how she does it because you're out there risking everything, and she's amazing. I know she's the strong hand behind you. So I wanted to just say that, to your wife. God bless.
Thank you.
Hey, Tommy. You know me from my other account. I go in under, I don't want to say because he's watching you.
Yeah.
I gave you a recommendation before on my other Twitter account, my small one. And I remember I said, don't give him any oxygen. The more oxygen you give him, you're feeding him. Every time he's watching and listening. Every time you speak about him, talk about him, your friends stand up for you. You're feeding what he needs. He's obsessed like an ex-wife or something. It's very bizarre. He's mentally ill. he doesn't see anything wrong with himself. Everybody else does, but him. He doesn't have any friends. He has no life, and he's obsessed with the friendship that you two had. And my best advice is for everyone to tune out, ignore him, don't restrain him. Don't talk to him at all, and it'll help your wife as well, Tommy. I'm not trying to tell you what to do by any means, but I've worked with mentally ill when I worked for the state, and he definitely is. You just need to take care of you and your wife, because he's trying to get a rise out of you, so you'll go knock on his door. Everything he says is veil threats. Nothing will happen. He's not going to do shit. You know he's not going to.
He's too lazy to get off the couch and go do anything, honestly.
Well, he has no light. You're his light. You're his oxygen. So cut off the oxygen supply. You know what I mean? I know it's hard. I know it's hard not to react to it, but he's reacting off of everything you're doing right now. I'm looking at his eyeballs, staring at his phone. And if everybody turns him off, he has no oxygen left. He chokes.
Yep.
So I wish you the best and say many prayers for you, for your safety. I was very proud of you this past weekend. You did good until those jerk-offs tried to surround chicken shit way to be. Kind of like Will, you know? He's a chicken shit. He's a lot of talk, and he would need to be in a group too, because he can't handle his own. He's a dumb shit. So just take care of you and your wife. That's top priority. Don't even talk about him on here. I mean, do whatever you want. You're grown. But
tonight's the last night that I'm gonna engage in anything related to Will. I just wanted to get it all off my chest, and the only thing that pissed me off is giving my wife's number out. All the other shit I can deal with.
But all you can do.
But my wife is off limits, and that shit.
I understand that.
I'll go back to jail over my wife happily,
the chit-chattering back and forth doesn't stop him, right? None of that stops him. It's good for you to vent and you feel better. But I tell your friends, don't talk to him. Ignore him. Every time you see him, block him. Cut off the oxygen supply. He's not going to go away the more you continue to do this. You know, I'll say prayers for your patience that you're able to do that, because I know that I would have a difficult time, and I have a lot of patience. But he's wackadoodle, and you know that, so don't feed into the monster.
Bro, do you have something to say?
I'm just listening in, though. I did send Tommy a message asking if it'd be all right if I streamed any of his things.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. I don't care.
Ask first, just to make sure it's all right.
Yeah, for sure. I don't care about that kind of shit.
But I was actually in the Manny space a moment ago, and we were talking about all the things that have been going on with that nature.
Yeah, Maduro, that shit is crazy.
It's like you couldn't finish an episode of Stranger Things with the amount of time it took to go in there and wipe out the fucking air defenses and then come back with the guy.
Yeah, Trump don't play. That Delta Force don't play. Our military is no joke. And these people are going to find out. Trump's not scared to use the military for exactly what it's supposed to be used for. To capture these terrorists, to capture these fascists, to capture these murderers. You know, Trump is a real president, and he's got the balls and the oomph to get it done, and that's what we love about him so much.
I'm about to plug my own video. Today I made a short video, a timeline of events of Maduro. So
yeah, it was great. If you guys didn't go watch it, you should. I watched it. It was great.
You can see how he came to power and stole a couple of elections, and there's a few other people that claim to be the president. They actually really did steal that shit.
Yep. Yeah, and they say they don't want no kings or no fascists or dictators, but yet they're supporting Maduro, who is all of those things and many, many more. He's killed thousands of people. Like, how can they be in support of somebody like that and hate Donald Trump. Donald Trump's not a fascist. He's not a fucking dictator, because if he was a fascist or a dictator, these fucks wouldn't be out protesting in the middle of the street being violent all the time. It would be shut down and they would be crushed. You know, I wish Trump would become a dictator for a week so that they can see what a real dictator looks like, you know? So they can really have something to cry about.
The only fascist out there is them.
Yep, that's for sure.
I always said, do you think if Trump was a king, he would allow his neighbors to rise up and march in the streets against him, calling for his head on a stick?
No, that's not what kings
Mom,
do.
Daddy, watch Mom Donnie do exactly what you said, Tommy.
Mondami's a fucking, I don't know how he became mayor of, that is, people forgot about 9/11 or something, you know, like.
He offered free shit to immigrants who don't know how America works.
No, like New Yorkers are fucked. You know, New York. I have a feeling that Trump is going to end up shutting down all federal funding for New York, because this Mondami dude is going to go nuts. They're already having to listen to the fucking retarded call of prayer 5 times a day in New York. That shit American citizens shouldn't have to deal with that shit.
Forgive me for jumping in here. I just gotta say, I mean, you're not wrong, Tommy, but Trump's gonna sit back and let Mondami just do his
Dig his hole. Yeah.
I mean, he got elected, and then his party had a cash bar. And then he asked for money the day after his election. He's been asking for money ever since. He met with Trump. Trump's even like, call me a fascist. We'll explain it. Not really. This ship is much too complicated.
Yeah.
I mean, Mondami, he's going to be one of those nothing politicians like Bernie or AOC. This loudmouth, grabbing headlines, talking shit, doing nothing. In my opinion. But no, you're right. I think he really should New York, because it would show the rest of the country this shit does not work. So, I'm torn here.
All right, Susie.
Hi, can you guys hear me now? Okay. So, you know what, speaking of New York.
Alright, well, this isn't very entertaining, I guess, but I'm gonna sign off for the night just because I gotta bring the girlfriend to her training tomorrow. I am going to go to check out this park tomorrow and do a sunset video. I was gonna do it tonight, but we ended up getting food after because neither one of us ate today, so we had to get some food and we missed that. So we're gonna try to do that tomorrow and work on some other things. Kind of cautious of where I'm going exactly around here because I don't know the area, and some places are pretty bad, so I want to, keep my property safe and make my girlfriend safe and all that. Anyway, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm getting a little tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it. All right, good night, everybody.
The disrespect and the revulsion that people have for him out there, it's ridiculous.
Hey, Clyde.